Hello, 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 and thank you for joining me for another NRG. This time we're looking at River Raid on the Atari 2600. Let's go! Bang! You're dead. Sorry. Top down, shoot 'em up. Very simple, but very fun. I like this game. It's one of my favourites on the 2600 actually. It's very good, very tough. But if you're a fan of shoot 'em ups, it's really quite enjoyable and pretty intuitive for an early game as well. Basic premise is fly down this river and shoot the shit out of everything, making sure you keep refueled with the fuel pods there. You can shoot fuel pods, of course, for extra points, and making sure you shoot the helicopters, the ships, the boats. Oh, and don't do that. Crash into them. Ooh! Side to side motion only. You can't move forward and backward as such. Also shoot the planes as well. Ooh! See, but you can do that. Accelerate and decelerate. But you always stay at the bottom of the screen there. Destroy the bridges, and the path as you go along gets more and more complicated and narrower and trickier and all that bloody plane nearly hit me. So very simple, never ending of course, as a lot of Atari games. Oh, you bitch boy! But it's not randomly generated every time. I mean, the game's course is static. It stays the same every time you play it. But it is technically never ending as long as you can keep alive. I forgot how many lives I started with now. I've only got one left. Whoa, that's tight. Yeah, but it's an interesting game. Very interesting game. It appeared on the 2600 first, and it was later ported to the 2600's. What am I talking about? 2600's successor, the 5200. Also came out on the ColecoVision, the Television, even the Commodore 64 and the Spectrum. Unfortunately, it never appeared on the CPC, which is a shame because I would have loved it on the CPC. Oh, get all that fuel! Come on, bang! What are you trapped in there for? Oh, this is tight. Ah, yes. Get a lot of points for destroying bridges. 500 points, I think. So along you go, blasting away, and yes, good stuff. This came along onto various compilations into the 2000s with the Activision compilations on the Xbox and PlayStation 2. What did I do that for? I accelerated straight into that wall. What an absolute clown. Let's do that again without crashing. There we go. So it's well known, well remembered, favoured. Look at all them bloody helicopters over there. Thank God I didn't go that way. I would have been in deep shit. And an interesting thing about this game, it does share a trait with the likes of Mortal Kombat. Yep, listen to me. Manhunt. Yep, shares traits with them. I'll tell you why. It was the first game banned in West Germany when it was released to children. Couldn't be sold to children, and it was not allowed to play by children. Whoa! Oh, balls! I've got an extra life from somewhere there, though. So yeah, obviously it's to do with its depiction of warfare, which maybe the German government at the time, West German government, should I say, were not too happy about showing the kids. Obviously, on the back of what went on a couple of decades previous to that. But hey, that ban was lifted, I think, in the early 2000s or the late 2000s. Oh, and I've been absolutely toasted. But little tidbit there about River Raid. But there we go, River Raid 1982 on the Atari 2600. A lovely little game. And I'll see you next time. Novabug out.